Yeah. So this is a website about. Let me introduce about myself first, because maybe Naveen and Lokesh must be knowing. Hamid may not be knowing about me. So I'm a Blender software training specialist. Okay, I'm from Kerala. I'm working from Kerala. I'm conducting online training classes as well as. Okay, Naveen. Okay, no problem. No, you need not speak, but keep. If it is if my voice is not audible, you can just message me. We will see into that. Huh? So just keep hearing. That'll be enough. And if possible, just go in you are in your office. Even Lokesh is in his office only in Chennai. So Hamid also, I think, maybe in office or at home. So just keep watching the video what I'm showing. Visually also, please watch it. So this is the website what I have. That is Blender and Maya software training. In that you can see these videos. When you have time, you can just go through it. That is all the details whatever there are in the subjects I'll be covering in the curriculum. That is the course name will be Blender Foundation course. Okay, in that I'll be covering from modeling to rendering everything: modeling, UV unwrapping, texturing, texture painting, shading, shader nodes, and then lighting, rigging, animation, everything I'll be covering. So you can just get a really comprehensive knowledge about the Blender in my Blender Foundation course. I assure that. So this what going to talk about is this 3D character modeling. Okay, it's very specific because some people are coming to me. I just want to learn modeling, 3D character modeling. So for those people, I'm actually giving this sessions. They are all actually in the evening. They are going to attend the intro session in the evening. So I thought, okay, for you guys, let me do in the afternoon, and for them, I'll be doing in the evening. I thought. So, uh, so this is the website where I will send you guys the link also, and whenever you have time, please go through this. And so let me show the PDF what I was talking about. I hope you are all watching it in the cell phone. I think it's okay, but if it's possible, you can just zoom it and see, because maybe it is very small. If it is appearing small, please zoom it and see. Only then you will be able to understand what I am showing. So this is how we are going to start. Okay, that is understanding human body in parts for 3D mesh modeling. Okay, so this is how it will be. Like first, you will be doing the parts modeling, like how So I'll be teaching you about these bone structure also, this framework, what we call the framework of this body. Once you understand that, you will really be able to do the character model. I am assuring you. Don't think I am talking only in English. I can talk in Tamil also. In Telugu also I know Naveen is from Telugu actually. So two guys are from Chennai. Tamil pesalam. But the Naveen, he is from Andhra, no? So I am talking in English. So if you are preferring preferable language is Tamil or Malayalam or Telugu or Hindi, it is possible with me. So in that case, I will have a one-to-one session with you guys. If you are joining, if you are ready to join, we can do one-to-one session. That is only the if it is if I am going to talk in Tamil, only Lokesh and Wahid Hamid will be there in that session. If I am going to talk in Telugu, only Telugu students will be there in section. Huh? So like that I can do. Language wise, I can divide the sessions and conduct for you. So don't worry about the language. I think I'm talking only in simple English only. So so you see, this is a level 1. Okay, in level 1, I'll be covering the anatomy, the framework of the character modeling. Once you understand this, your hands will start modeling any character very fast. Believe me, it's very easy. Once you understand this small things, that is by parts you should understand, not as a whole, by parts. That is what I am showing is pelvic region. Okay, once you understand this pelvic region, other parts you will immediately get it. Pelvic is very important. See, even in rigging, they start from the pelvic region only. They start drawing the bones. In Maya, we call it skeletons. In Blender, we call it bones or joints or armature and all. So, when you are going to rig the character, you will start from the pelvic region only. Because you see, if you want to grab someone completely, the entire character you want him to come to yourself, that is especially in martial arts and all, you will have to grab his pelvic region and just, if you bring it him, his entire body will come to you. So such is the importance of pelvic region, because it is the most uh, density bone and more occupying more surface area in the body. So that is next is skull, we can say. So pelvic region especially for female will be bigger. Okay, so from pelvic region will be starting in the level 1. You can see that part 1, waist hip, we can see that waist and hip. So waist is like in the upwards, hip is like in the downward. Okay, so hip is more near to the your that is the female genital parts, huh? So waist is near the just below the chest, huh? So waist and hip will be modeling, and it will look so simple like this only. See what I'm showing, this is the one. Okay, it will look in the shape of the underwear. Yeah, that is how they have uh, like uh, that is they have derived that shape from the body only. Underwear shape, if you see, no, it is just the shape of the pelvic bone actually. So that you can use as a reference also, and you can just model, and from that you can grow your concept of modeling. So that is, you can keep that in mind. Even underwear or pelvic region you can keep in mind, and just you can grow the model like that, huh? So those things and all I'll be teaching how to do that from the scratch, from the cubical shape, how to grow a model to the entire human body, huh? I'll be teaching that. So in the part 2, in the level 1, you see we are doing this chest part. In the chest part you are seeing the female upper region you are seeing. So for that, these are the references. Once you see this and once you are modeling, you will want to see these pictures, and then and you will be able to implement it. You will be able to do it fast. Tuck, 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 step by step you will do it. So so here we are seeing, what we are seeing is how a, uh, the rib cage, this is called rib cage. This bone is called rib cage. Okay, in Tamil we call it Vilak Kudu. Huh? I don't know in Telugu. So this rib cage, if you see uh, how it is, to what length, what height it is reaching. That is it touching the pelvic region or sacral bone? Pelvic bone, is it touching? No, it is not touching. So to what height it is reaching downwards, and from where it is starting, below the neck or above the neck? It is below the neck, we can see that. So all these things when you observe, you will be able to model it easily in the 3D. So then next comes the legs. So you will be doing this thighs and the leg part, lower leg part you will be doing, and the feet also you will be doing. So once you do it part by part, it will be easy for you to do the detailed entire continuous model. Continuous model, I will show you that. This is hand. This is the head. Okay, so from here only you will be starting the head. This head you should do it uh, in such a way that it will look like your helmet. When you wear a helmet, from the side profile, when someone is looking at you, that is when someone is looking at your side profile, side of your human body, how it will look for them. That shape you have to do in the 3D. Then you have to grow upon that. You have to add more lines, and then bring first develop the eyes, and then nose, and then mouth. Then the ears, the side skull, everything. Other things will come followed by that. That is followed by the skull, side skull. That is just above the neck. You can see the skull. No, you can, when you are opening the mouth, you can see that side skull shape changing. So those marks and all you will be able to. But first you have to do eyes, and then nose, and then lips. Then you will go for the other things. So primarily it should be in the shape of the helmet. Then we can grow upon that. So this is the level 2. Okay. So first in level 1 we'll be doing in parts. That is the pelvic region part, and then the chest part, and then the hands, head, and then thighs, lower leg, and then the feet. All these things we'll be doing in parts. Part by part we'll be doing, and all those objects will be separate. It won't be a continuous model. Now in the level 2 we'll be doing the continuous model. See, you can see it is started from almost like a cube shape. You can see where my cursor, I am showing my cursor. See, it is starting from the cube shape, then it will become like this one, the side view. This is the side view. Then from this model we are extruding and making this kind of shape. This same shape we are seeing in the side view. So in this model you can see the chest is there, and the belly is there, that is waist and hip region is there, and it is all continuous. Okay, but breast is not there. This is a female model, right? So breast is not there. The next thing will be the breast. So we will be modeling the breast. From that, from this set of faces, we will be extruding the breast shape, and we will see, we will adjust them using the sculpt tools. We will be doing all these things. Okay, when it is coming to continuous shape, that is without part by part, there is no parts, all are, the entire model is continuous. So when we are modeling the continuous surface model, we will be using the sculpting more. Also we will be using multi-resolution. You would have heard about multi-resolution. I think in Blender it's very special. Okay, maybe in Substance Painter it is available. I don't know in Maya whether it is available or not. It's a very powerful tool. So this you can see that breast is also developed. Then next comes the thighs and the leg and the feet also. Like this we have to develop. But you can see that there are not much details. Some details it is to be implemented. Yes, because the number of polygons here are very less. So once we increase those polygons, then we can do the detailed shape of it. You can see in the next page it will. I'll be showing that also. See. So now you can see it is detailed. You can see the same body in front, how it is looking, back side how it is looking, and side also how it is looking, like that, right? So now this is the this is the shaded, that is smooth shaded part of the same model. Okay, little more improvised. So this is the same thing with little smoothen. So this is with developed head. Okay, head shape is the basic head shape is developed, but the head features, that is nose, lips and all, is not yet done. So in the next, you will see the head is how the head can be developed. That is from the head polygons, how we can extrude and make eyes, nose, and the lips and all. So you will be doing only one side. Okay, what is this side? What you are seeing? No, it is the left side of the character. So only one side you will be doing. Other side will be mirrored. Okay, you don't have to do both the sides. Just one side you do. That is left side you do. Right side will grow simultaneously at the same time. So now you see we are adding more vertices to the head. We have also separated the head for temporarily, because we want to see the head operate. There is we want to freely work only on the head. We don't want to see the body. So I have hidden the body, only head we are seeing. So we are adding some there is lines, edges we are adding, and we are going to smooth it also. See, after smoothing it will become like this. You can see the side face. After smoothing, after adding the edges, you will do the smoothing. Smooth tool is there in sculpting, no? Using that tool, we will be doing the smoothing. Then we will be drawing using the knife tool. In Maya also we have a knife tool. So in Blender also same thing is available. So using that knife tool, we will be drawing the see, you can see the eyes. I have drawn the edges for the eyes like this. I am drawing, okay, and then I have little extruded the nose part also. You can see in the side view of the face. Then you can see that I have, after drawing the edges in the eyes shape, I have done the extrusion and made it go back inside the face, and you are seeing the dent. We call it in Tamil kuri, dent. So this eyebrow also is made. Nose is little bit shaped a bit, and then you see the next, it is improving slowly like this only. In terms of gradual, in terms of gradient, will be improving the shape little after little. Otherwise, no, you may collapse the model. What you have built, already built, you may collapse it. So slowly we have to build. I'm instructing you step by step. It's a step by step guide to character modeling. Okay. So what we did is, first, using the knife tool, we were drawing the edges, eyebrows for the eyebrows and the eyes, and then for nose also we had to add few more edges, edge loops. So you can see in the middle, you can see few more edge loops were added. So to bring the shape of the curved shape of the nose. Then you can see in the side how nice the nose is looking from the side. So you can see that the other parts are not yet developed. See, the face, the only eyebrows, eyes and the nose are developed, but other portions are not yet done anything about. See here, no ears, no no skull. Here the skull will be there. This here, no, a jaw will be there. So no sign of jaw. So all that we are going to do. Okay. So then comes the lips. So this lips will look very primitive. It won't look nice because it is in the beginning stage. Now I will go to the next image. You can see how the lips has turned into. See, now the lips are improved. Okay, largely improved. You can see like here, only in the middle you can see the lips protruding. The side portions of the lips are like smoothened nicely, so that it is blending with the flow of skin. It is not protruding like the previous image. So like that, in the side view also you can see little skull also. You can see the skull. See, you can see here how it is made, the round shape you are looking at, and here some dent is there. This we say in Tamil, no, because two students are from Chennai, no, so that is why I am using more of Tamil words. So here kannatula kuli is, that dent is also made here. So here you can see that skull portion. See, you can see that jaw portion, skull here till here it is extending. Here it is much faded. Then we will go to the next image where we can see it is almost ready. You can see it is almost ready. That is eyes and all are that is we have made a duplicated the faces there. I will zoom and show you. See, you can see that these places are all duplicated because that is extruded. More curved shape is being produced there, because for the hairs to plant the hairs there, that is eyelash, to plant the eyelash hairs. No, see, you can see that I did it using the instance. We need not model every hair, just model one hair and select the faces, and the hair model, each hair follicle will by itself automatically sit on those faces in the how the in the circular eye arrangement, how the eyes shape is in the same shape, the eyelash hairs will arrange itself. So now you can see lips are more improved now. It is more blending with the skin, and there is not too much of dent here. It is only little, because for ladies it won't be too much dent. Only for man it will be much dent. And you can see this nice chin. That is chin. This is you can see this part. So it is not too wider. It is shorter. It is in length. It is very short. So it will look nice. No, we call it mango face. When you look at the mango, no, how it will look. In the upper region it will look wider, and the lower region it will look smaller. Okay, some people will be having those kind of skull. Head will look like the mango face. They will look actually nice. So this is the back side of the model. This is the back side of the model. I will show you that. So the model we have done, the back side is, it will look like this only. So you can see how the shape is. The thighs in the front, you can see the thighs front shape from the back side. See, these are all front shape. Okay, in the front only these bumps are all made. These kind of curvature is made from, and from the back side we can see that. If you see nude ladies photos, no, you will see the same thing what you are watching here. So here you can see some dent here. That is after thighs. You can see this connecting points between the lower leg and the thighs. So that no, for riggers it will be easy for them to put the bones. Right, and you can see that I have modeled the hands not vertically straight but horizontal. Why? Because for rigging we should do the model, even for if you are going to take it to Mixamo or Rococo, that is if you are going to use motion caps, mocap datas, and apply for the model. In that case also, they also say in the website itself, you can see that requirements that let your model hands be horizontal, not vertical. Then it will be that you will get the good result. Like that they will say. So that is why we should model the hands horizontal, not vertical. Okay. So this is the level 3. Okay. In this level 3, we'll be going even more deeper, even more the shape. We will do exaggeration for the shape. It won't be like thin, delicate lady shape. It will be like little like African gene, how it will look like that we will be doing. Okay, so those kind of, that is you can see this features in Mongolians also. They will have uh, torso bigger. Torso means from the shoulder to the hip. That is called torso. Okay. So that torso will have more height than the legs. You see any Chinese or any even West Bengal or Assamese and all, you see their torso will be lengthier. That is the height of the torso will be higher compared to the leg. So those kind of shapes also you will be seeing in the curriculum. Hmm. So this is UV unwrapping. Okay. So in this UV unwrapping, you will know how to cut a model for the texture. This is a preparation for the texture. Before doing the texture painting, you are actually doing the preparation. How? By marking the lines in the flow of the mesh and then unwrapping it and little adjusting it, and then you'll take snapshot of it. You can go to Photoshop, or in the Blender itself you have the texture painting module. In that you can do the texture painting using the various skin textures downloaded from Google, or you yourself can take some photos and do that. So I am teaching only Blender. Okay, little of Photoshop we may be using in character modeling course, but I'm not teaching Substance Painter or any other texturing based softwares. Because I feel fulfilled with the Blender texture painting module itself. It is having all the features enough for doing a perfect character texture painting. So we need not go outside, I feel. Uh, so uh, so you can learn texture painting in Blender from myself, from me only. Then I'll go to the next image. See, this is again the same where and all I have marked the UV. It is like actually when you go to a tailor with your cloth, unstitched cloth, what they will do is they will actually mark with the chalk piece and then start cutting it. That is the same thing we will be doing in the UV unwrapping. Okay. So this is the final result of UV unwrap. I'll show you entirely. So this is the face portion, head portion. This is the leg. That is thighs, and then the lower part of the leg, feet also. Little of feet. This is the bottommost part of the feet, and this is the front. That is the front portion of the body in the torso. The back portion of the torso. This is the hand. What you are seeing in the hand, and these are hands. That is fingers and palm, and this is the breast. Okay, this one is the lowermost part, where that is where the genital part is there. No, that spot it is. It won't be covered, so I have given it very less space in the UV unwrap. So what you have to understand is, in the UV space, this is called UV space. Okay, this square is called UV space. In the UV space, you should give the that is, if the leg is going to occupy more space, that is if it is bigger in the mesh, in the character model, then you should give him the more space. So you can see that is why I have given this thighs and leg more space, and the hands less space, because hands are smaller compared to the legs. So that is why I have given the hands less space, and head I have given uh, more bigger space, because we mostly show the in camera the head only. That is why I have given the head portion, head unwrap, piece of unwrap in the UV space more bigger space. Why? Because we are going to show the facial animation, the talking of character, and its expressions. All that only face is going to be focused. Okay, so that is why the face unwrap should be bigger in the UV space. Right. So hands and all doesn't matter. If you're going to focus in the hand, then in that case, for particularly for some shot, you can have a different UV entrap. Okay, different rig actually altogether. So for that rig, if the camera is going to show the hands, the palms and fingers in close up, so for that you can have a different rig and then UV entrap, so that only for that shot you can use that character. So if you see in movies and all, they will use like that only. 3D animated movies, they will have several kits for rigs for the same character. For these 1 to shot 1 to 10, they will use one rig for the same character. For shot 11 to 20, they will use another rig, like that they will be using. So they will be having spare rigs for the same character, extra rigs. Right. So the next thing I am going to show you is the model itself in the Blender. So first I will show you this one. That is what I showed you here in the beginning. That I am going to, that model I am going to show you. This is the model I am going to show you now. See, any doubts you can ask me through messages or by your voice. Okay. See, now you can see this is a model. See, I have modeled in parts. So this is how we will start. First we will be starting only with this one. See, first I will be showing only the hip model. We will be doing only this model. Okay. See how it is modeled. So only like this we will start. Hip model we will be doing. Then next is the stomach model. Okay, see, like this. Then comes the femur, that is thighs model, like this we will be doing. Then comes the leg model. We will be doing the leg model. Then we will do the feet. Okay, so like this we will be doing. It will be simple only, it won't be having detailed shapes. Yes, because first you have to learn the framework. Okay, only then you have to go for the detail. In the beginning itself, if you start modeling the details, then you will lose the larger vision of it. So first do the framework first. See, for building construction, you see, first they will do the framework, pillars, all that, then they will go for the details, right? Same way here also, we should construct the same way. Like now I will just then after doing these legs, we will go for the hands. So that is along with the chest, we will do the hands. So like this we will be doing part by part, this one part. Then after doing this one side, we will have to just do the mirroring. You can see the mirror tool is available here. So using that mirror tool, we will be just mirroring the object, and on the other side also we will see the model. So then once this chest and hands are done, we will do the head part. So finally we will be doing the head part. As I told you, from the side view it will look like a helmet shape. Okay, so like that we should model. Then we should go for the detail. So this will be the first level 1. I am calling this part by part modeling level 1. See, nowhere they are teaching, and frankly speaking, in institutes you cannot learn this part by part modeling. They will just give you some images, okay, and ask you to model it. They will show a little, that is using some, they will just take a cube, create a cube, and then show some very basic model, more basic than this one. This itself is a basic actually, but more basic than this one they will be showing, and with that they will stop. They won't go further. They will say you can download. If you are not able to do, you can download from the Google or somewhere. Many free models, downloading websites are there. You can download them. So I think very few teachers who are doing online sessions are teaching this, and mostly are from foreign countries. I have seen in my experience, they are all from foreign countries and they are charging very high cost, which is for Indians it cannot be affordable. So for Indians, I thought, okay, let me model, let me have give a offer a course for less cost, the character 3D character modeling based on anatomy. Okay, without dress. With dress you can easily cheat. Okay, so many details you need not do. With dress you can easily cheat, but without dress modeling is bit difficult. You need to follow the traditional ways of modeling. So that traditional way is this, that part by part modeling. You go to BFA, how they teach you. First they will ask you to draw the basic framework of any character, human character only. And for head they will ask you to draw circles upon circles again repeatedly. Then you will go for the sorry, then they will ask you to go for the details, like that for every parts, for head, for chest, for breast, for hip, for thighs, legs, everything. They will ask you to draw the framework of it, the anatomy, the basic anatomy part of it, and then you will go for the details. That is how they teach it. So that is the same method I am also following. Okay, so this is the level 1. Then in the level 2 what I will be teaching is um, in the level 2 we will be doing this one. Okay, see a model which is a continuous model. It is not a broken model, that is not by parts, it is continuous model. You can see that it is a continuous model. So this also will be starting from the beginning. Okay, I will be teaching the part by part model in the level 1, and the level 2 I will be teaching you the how to do a continuous model from the scratch. Okay, so totally I will be teaching you 2 different models. Okay, in one course I'll be teaching you 2 different models. So one is parts modeling, another is continuous model. So like this, in detail I'll be showing you how to model the from the hip only. We'll be starting from this also, from the hip, chest, and then hands, and then thighs, legs, feet, breast, and then finally the head also, and more finally the hair also. Then these that is these eyelashes also will be working on. You can see that, see how it is nicely placed. I didn't work actually much. I used the instances and then made it real. That is instances to real. We can make it a normal object. Like instance means if you change the original, the instance also will get affected. Now here it is all separate only. So those kind of techniques also I will show you. So this is how the level 1 and 2 is. So after this we will be doing the UV editing. So you can show the, in the level 3 I will be showing you the UV editing. You can see the UV editing. See the face, head portion, front portion of torso, and the back portion of torso. This is thighs and legs, and this is hands, breast portion, and then this one is the hand portion, and this one is the fingers and palm, and this one is the this groin part, that is between the legs, no, female genital part, that part is. So like this will be doing. This is the top cranium, scalp portion, Uchandala we say, no, in the Tamil, same above the head. Okay, so like this we unwrap. I will show you how to unwrap also. So in the blender only We'll be doing the texturing, all that. Okay. So uh, so this is what I wanted to show you in the character model. Then finally we'll be doing the rigging also. It is the last final part of the course is rigging. We'll be using the Rigify techniques only. So I will show you how step by step how to safely go for the Rigify. In YouTube videos I am seeing it is bit not so detailed. So I will teach you how to do this Rigify using the simple methods and step by step guidance. Okay, right. So I will show you the last PDF what I want to convey you. So this is the course basically. You can see that. Okay, so Blender character modeling and rigging, weekly 3 sessions, per session 2 hours. Okay, cost is negotiable. Okay, don't worry. It is not per hour. It is for the entire course. I'm going to charge it. Okay. So these are the lessons. How I'll be. What I was telling you so far. That is what I have written. See, basic character modeling using the bagging technique, and then that is part by part modeling, and then primitive shape of human model from head to feet, that is continuous model. Then again we'll be doing this part by part, that is about detailing. Then finally UV unwrapping, and then rigging of the girl model, that is we are focusing on the female anatomy, no. So that will be doing the rigging using the Rigify techniques. Okay, step by step guidance to rigging. So this is how the course is going to be. So those who are interested, you can just tell me something about what I have explained. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in Tamil or Telugu. Any language is welcome. We don't mind any. All languages are equal. So you can tell me in your language what is any doubts. You can just share with me. So this is not the cost. Okay, this is just 1,000 per hour. I'm charging it for the whole course. It's not per hour basis, because per hour basis means it will come more. Actually, I'm teaching for international students. For them, I'm charging 1,000 rupees per hour. So I'm for Indians. I'm charging as a whole only for, that is for and the entire course, 10 sessions. Okay, 18,000 I am charging. Okay, it is very less compared to, I am showing you two models. To model, to do a one character model, no, people are charging 25,000. Okay, some people are doing for 8,000 and all, because they are downloading it from Google and they are giving it to the client. So if it is going to be an anatomical model, then it is going to cost at least 20,000. But I am doing and showing you in the course, that is in the paid course, what I will be showing you is two character models. One is part by part, that is level 1, and level 2, the entire continuous model. And I will show you UV unwrapping, also rigging also. So all these things I am charging only 18,000, 18,000. Okay, so 10 sessions, in 10 to 12 sessions maximum we can finish it, based on, that is weekly, how much ever sessions you want. We can, I feel you can go for 3 sessions weekly, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Saturday, Sunday. If you are occupied with office or college and all, you can have it on Saturday, Sundays, or even Sundays. Only Sundays also, it's okay, no problem. So but you will be having 12 sessions to cover this syllabus. Okay, this level 1 and 2, the entire character modeling and UV unwrapping and rigging, you will become expert. Okay, that I can assure you. So So it's up to you to decide. Okay, anyway, if you are going to learn from YouTube videos or anything, that's also welcome. I'm not saying no, but the traditional ways, if you want to learn, okay, you will need someone to guide you. huh? Otherwise you will have to do many experiments and learn by yourself. We all know that. Okay, if you are ready for that, many experiments, that is in 12 sessions, what you are going to finish paying 18,000. You will have to do many sessions in your house or whenever you have time, and it may take some months to get to same level. Okay, but in 12 sessions I can finish it for you. Okay, so think about it. You are just going to pay what is really, it's a very small sum of amount what you are going to pay. It's not a big amount at all. You can go to institute and know the reality. The minimum course, if you want a certificate and all, it's going to cost minimum 1 lakh. Okay, I am charging this advanced course itself for 18,000, so you can think about it. Okay, and definitely I assure you, you will become an expert. Okay, if you need, no sir, if you are saying that no sir, I'm not good in the basic tools in the Blender software, then I can arrange a course for you. Whoever wants it, I can arrange a Blender general course for you at the minimum cost. Then after finishing that Blender general course, then we can switch to Blender character modeling course. Okay, so like that also we can do. All are open. You can just message me in WhatsApp what you feel about this intro session. um, right, okay, thank you Hamid, thank you for participation. Keep in touch. Okay, right. So, okay, Lokesh, I do have another session to conduct. So, 3 o'clock it's going to start. I will take a break and then I will have to again sit. Okay, Lokesh, bye. And Naveen, hope you got good info. Uh, okay, Naveen and Lokesh, keep in touch. Okay, okay, fine. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, thank you, thank you.